Breaking updates coming in. Trump has declared a complete ceasefire, but Iran says no truce agreement yet. Big update coming in after the US President Donald Trump claimed that there has been a complete agreement. Iran has now responded. This is the first reaction coming in from Iran, and Iran says that there is no truce agreement yet, denying the ceasefire claims that are being made by Donald Trump. Iran says that it will respond if attacked. Military response may continue, and Iran saying that the final decision on the truce is pending. Tehran says that Israel started this war, warning stop immediately or else. Because remember, in the ceasefire announcement that has been made by Donald Trump, he says it will be started by Iran, after which it will be followed by Israel. But it looks like Iran is not too happy with it. And here's what Syed Arghachi says. As Iran has repeatedly made clear, Israel launched war on Iran, not the other way around. As of now, there is no agreement on any ceasefire or cessation of military operations. However, now here is where there is some hope that there could be a ceasefire. He says, provided the Israeli regime stops its illegal aggression against the Iranian people no later than 4 a.m. Tehran time, we have no intention to continue our response afterwards. The final decision on the cessation of our military operations will be made later. So Iran has said, if Israel stops, then we are ready to stop. My colleague Priyank Tripathi is joining us live. He is in Tel Aviv and he has been reporting from there. Well, Priyank, it looks like there is some hope that there could be a ceasefire announcement. Iran, though, has put the ball in Israel's court, saying if Israel stops, we will not retaliate.
Yeah, that's the issue, because Donald Trump, who intervened in between the fight of both the countries, certainly has taken a very big step by attacking Iranians' nuclear facility sites, which were there in Iran. Iran kept on claiming that I have not made any kind of nuclear weapon and there should not be any kind of a big aggression from the United States side. But that did happen. Now Donald Trump has come up and he said that ceasefire, 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 which means that he has, although spoke to Netanyahu, and his officials have spoken to the Iranian counterpart. But the fact of the matter is that this was totally decided. It was a plot which was there, made by Netanyahu and Donald Trump, where Netanyahu will suddenly wake up and say that, Iranians have made a nuclear bomb and we have to destroy that. He will keep on attacking those nuclear plants. Do you think it was actually true that Netanyahu was not aware that Fordo could not have been busted by Israeli military? They had to take help of the US military. So the plot kept on going on for a week. Then suddenly US intervened as a hero, big hero for the Israelis and people for the, many of the religion. And then in the name of ceasefire, controlling the situation, Donald Trump's team actually bombs these nuclear sites. But what happened last evening was very important. When Iranians also retaliated, and in Qatar, the US military bases were attacked. Although it was stated that yesterday, the Qatar officials got to know from Iran that there could be a possibility that their bases will be attacked where they have US military facility. The US actually managed to move away many of their fighter aircraft which were there at Qatar's, bases. And now Donald Trump soon after that has come up and he has said that there should be ceasefire. But we have to understand that we are talking about Israel and Iran. We are not talking about some neighbors who just started a fight and they have been indulging in a fight, and that can be stopped by someone who came out from outside as a mediator.
Yes.
They have been fighting since many years. Now what is happening that Iran is saying that we are ready for the ceasefire, but it was Israelis who started it. Israelis will say that since they have been kind of bombing which is still being initiated by the Iranians, we will have to see that whether there could be any kind of agreement on paper or not. Just a short while back, I was getting reports that there was a drone attack at the military base in Baghdad. This happened early morning, and the Iraqi military has confirmed it. So the things have not gone the way Donald Trump has been wanting it to, Pratibha. Donald Trump, certainly he wants to be displayed as the biggest messenger of love and peace. But the fact of the matter is that the fight which is going on in between two nations, that too, him intervening in that can escalate the situation, cannot, calm down the situation till the time everything is written on paper.
Okay, so if
which is not
even
written.
just hours ago there have been attacks on the US bases, does it mean a clear escalation, or does it mean that now that US President Donald Trump has tweeted that now there have been talks? Let's get in another update that's coming in. Trump says that he expects the announced Israel-Iran ceasefire will last forever. That's the optimism that Donald Trump is showing, that the ceasefire will last forever. In a phone interview with NBC News, President Donald Trump has said that he did not believe that Israel and Iran will ever be shooting at each other again. The president saying that he expects the ceasefire that he announced between Israel and Iran